Yo yo yo, what up boys? Can you guys hear me? Everything should be fine, right? Starting to get this streaming stuff right. Yeah, what's up guys? What's up? Unarmed gamer, the hype is real. For Path of Exile 2, definitely, like, I'm really hyped for that game because it looks like the best ARPG ever when it comes to the gameplay, but I had my concerns for Path of Exile 2. I have only one concern actually, and that would be the online store where they sell, you know, cosmetics and stuff. I don't even know if Path of Exile 2 has an online store, but it can actually, if it does, it can actually ruin the visual progression, which is like one of the main reasons why I even play ARPGs. So that's my only concern for that game, but otherwise it looks freaking amazing, right? Like, I can't wait to try it out. But in the meantime, I wanna play a little bit of Path of Exile 1, and like, I don't know for how long tonight, but we might do a couple of these streams before Path of Exile 2 comes out. And I didn't play Path of Exile 1 ever since 2017, according to my Steam page at least. But I did try it out on the console a little bit, but I never like got really invested into it. I think I beat the campaign back in 2017, and that's about it. I never got into it like I'm playing Grim Dawn, for example. Like, I'm playing Grim Dawn on regular basis, and I'm investing like hundreds of hours into that game. But I don't know what's about. Can't speak tonight. I don't know what is about Path of Exile 1 that kept me from being heavily invested into it. But I'm really hyped for Path of Exile 2, so yeah, we're gonna play some Path of Exile 1. Hey, what's up, Paint? Grim Dawn and Path of Exile are carrying me to December 6th. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. There are so many good games coming out, actually, so it's kind of hard to pick one, you know. But yeah, let me just lower the. I don't know how's the volume for the stream when it comes to the game volume, but it's kind of loud for me. Music, yeah, it's kind of going crazy here. Can't hear myself think. So I'm gonna make a new character, probably the barbarian dudes, and I don't even know if I want to play the how do you call it, it's not the season. It was it's the season, right? Settlers of Calagur. I don't even know if I want to make a season character. Actually, why not? Let's try it out and see how far I get into it. So yeah, it has an online store, I think. Path of Exile 2, really? I don't know how bad it's going to be, but it can actually ruin the whole game for me, to be honest. If they have like very cool armor sets that you can just straight up buy, even though they are just visuals, even though they're just cosmetics, it can actually ruin the game for me. So I hope that's not the case. But I'm gonna play Path of Exile 2 like for sure and try to get heavily invested into it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. That's the current plan. So these are my characters that I had since forever. I think I beat the campaign in 2017 with this ranger, but I'm not sure because she's like the highest level. And I made some other characters. Like, I think I started Path of Exile back in 2017 with the Marauder, and I switched to Ranger later on and decided to beat the campaign. So yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to my Path of Exile experience. I do remember how game mechanics work and stuff like that, but I don't remember like the campaign. I don't remember the story like at all. So yeah, it's gonna be fun to experience it again. Some of the in-game gear they showed looked pretty dope, so that's some silver lining at least. I don't know. I don't wanna like concern myself with that right now. I just wanna try out the game when it comes out, and I'm gonna give it a fair review. And if it's like, I'm actually, I don't know. I'm going to be willing to ignore those issues if the game is like the best ARPG ever when it comes to the gameplay, mechanics, and combat. So we'll see. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. So, I'm definitely not gonna play hardcore Settlers. But yeah, we're gonna play the new league. Why not? Solo cell found? No, I'm just gonna go like regular, which should be this, right? No solo cell found. Rootless, is it rootless like hardcore? Oh no, I'm just gonna keep it by default like this. So yeah, we're gonna go for that. And like I said, we're gonna play with Marauder.
To face the land of the damned,
Name? I know I can't.
we offered you truth.
I
yet
can't
still
get
you
my
clasped your
regular name,
superstitious
so
lies.
maybe I can actually. Wait,
We offered you service.
can't use numbers.
Yet you wasted your strength and defiance.
Maybe like this. Oh, okay,
Reckless.
that works. Don't play Rootless. Yeah, I didn't plan to. Like, I just want to play the regular campaign and see how far I get before Path of Exile 2. I remember this beginning, but I'm really wondering about all the changes they made throughout the years. Wait, why is my controller not working? Yeah, I'm playing with the Xbox controller. Will it work now? At least I'm trying to. Do I need to restart the game? I tested out the game before the stream and it worked fine. What the hell? Alt tab maybe? No, I'm gonna restart the game real quick. Maybe I disconnected my controller in the meantime, so it's bugged out or something. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Path of Exile 2, regardless of the store stuff. Okay, how about now? Yep, it works. Fixed it. My guy got memorized. Okay, I don't have to make him again. Like, I didn't watch a lot of stuff about Path of Exile 2, so I'm not going in blind. But I didn't inform myself that much. I wanted to leave something for the first experience when I start the game, you know. But I remember a lot of Path of Exile 1, especially the beginning stuff. They didn't change this, if I remember correctly.
You and I, we're the only ones that made it to shore.
I know he's
Alive,
gonna get destroyed by the zombie besides him.
Looks like you found something you can defend yourself with. Good. This place is crawling with criminals. There's smoke rising just east of here. Could be worth
My
checking.
boy's gonna get effed up. Yeah, I remember that.
The dead should remember
Okay.
their place.
So I got my first gem already. The gem system in this game always reminded me of Two Worlds 2. If you guys played that game, it had a similar concept for the spells. So I got that on square now. Okay, it uses mana. I remember these gems actually and some of the attacks with Marauder, but as you could see, I didn't play it a lot. Played the Ranger the most, and even that I can barely remember.
My mana is gone.
Okay, tutorial. Can I skip the tutorials? I can. There you go. Did Grinding Gear Games ever did some graphical improvements? Because I remember the game looking so pretty, although I'm playing it in high resolution right now. Maybe I'm just tripping, but it looks much prettier than before. If you play Kingdom Come Deliverance, it has very gothic-y feel for me, even though it's totally different setting. I'm absolutely addicted to it. I have around 30 hours in my playthrough, and I wanted to do a review for it on the channel about a couple of months ago. I still didn't finish it, so oh my god. I like it. I like it a lot, although the combat is a hit and miss, and I really hope they improve it in the sequel. And to be fair, it does look improved quite a bit, but I still have my concerns for it. It's a very unique combat system, let's say, like directional combat system. It reminds me a bit of Mountain Blades games, but the sequel definitely looks better all around. So I will try to finish my playthrough of the first game, maybe even on stream. Maybe I start a new game and complete it on stream before the sequel comes out. Although games like that I like to play off stream and get immersed, because I know that game is very immersive. Like those 30 hours I played were extremely immersive. So I love the world, I love the characters, I love the setting. But we'll see. Does the game have town building simulation, or did I misunderstood the character creation? I think that's the seasonal stuff. The latest season included some kind of features that allow you to build. Don't quote me on this, I just saw the trailer. But this game has seasons, and each season introduces new mechanics. If you're familiar with ARPG seasons and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure this season has those features, but to what extent I can't really tell you, because like you can read the title. I didn't play the game in 7 years, man. So I will try to learn by myself and have a little bit of fun before the sequel comes out in a couple of days in early access, which I plan to cover. So we'll see. Wow, what's this surprise stream? Here's a cash for stash slots. Oh, thank you a lot. Thanks for the donation, Retro Man. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, the thing with the stash, I never bought anything in this game, but I do plan to, and I think I will have to, because in order to get into early access for the sequel, I think you have to spend around 500 euros, which is a bit insane, but it's understandable because this game was always free to play. Like you could only buy, like, you know, already like stashes and stuff like that. So I don't mind that, and early access is not mandatory, so you know, you don't have to play it. But as a almost choke on my speed there. As a content creator, I will probably get it and probably even stream. I mean, I do plan to stream it, but I also plan to make at least one video about it, about the early access. And I'm really hyped because some people that I trust told me that the game is freaking amazing. I'm also really hyped for Titan Quest 2, by the way, speaking of ARPGs. Maybe even more than Path of Exile 2, because Titan Quest was always my jam, you know. Have a level and some armor, which automatically equips. Really support. Oh, support gems, I remember those, so I can support my slam ability, right? Yeah, I would like to see your Kingdom Come review. I agree about combat system, but once you get used to it and get strong, it's easy and fun. Maybe too easy. I'm not saying it's hard, I'm just saying it's a bit awkward, and it lacks impact, if you ask me. That's the main problem so far I have with the game, because, like I said, I didn't finish it. But yeah, I like the game in general, so I'm gonna play the sequel for sure. Oh, let's see the crazy skill tree of this game. I'm pretty sure I will navigate through this skill tree with my mouse and keyboard a lot easier. Can I switch between mouse and keyboard? It doesn't work really. Wait. Nope. Have to use the controller, never mind. I'm not gonna look up any guides or stuff like that, even though I probably should. I'm just gonna go get whatever I think it's interesting. Which could be a problem later on, but we're just gonna have some fun, so who cares? Should I go? Let me check this out first. Like, this is still crazy to me. When this game dropped, and when I first saw this skill tree, it was like, holy shitballs, bro, what the hell is this? And soon after, other ARPGs started to follow in the same direction, I guess. For example, Grim Dawn has constellation systems, which is pretty much a similar idea. I hear a zombie. Yeah. Why interrupting my... my build, bro. So yeah, it's still crazy to me. I don't know, let's just put the skill tree. Let's start with some life, I guess. There you go. Cosmetics. I don't remember this at all, by the way. So yeah, I'm guessing everything you can buy in the store goes here, right? Ciao, Zorka. It's my mom saying hi. If you take 30, you have also coins that you can take stash. With 30 bucks, you can receive coins and key. You can only pay 30 bucks and get the early access key. Then I misunderstood how it works. That's actually cool if that's the case. Is there a chance that you can get it, or you get it like definitely? Okay, let me focus on this real quick and get to the first place, town, city, whatever it is. I remember that first place. And one thing I always liked about Path of Exile, speaking of towns and populated places, is how you can see other players, and it gives it the feeling of an MMO. And if you guys didn't know, I love MMOs. I used to play World of Warcraft like crazy back in the day. Not anymore, not so much, but I come back every now and then and check out the expansion. Oh, here's the big dudes. He's a proper boss now. I remember him being just a regular NPC, if I remember correctly, actually. He didn't have a boss bar. Or I'm not remembering this properly. You can hit hard. How you like my... What? Wait, what? I don't remember that. That's kinda cool. Like, even the first boss you fight has some mechanics, I guess. And I have to pop potions. This is much harder than I remember, actually. It's kinda cool. Stop throwing shit. Come here. The controls are kinda clumsy, or I just suck, I don't know. Maybe I switch it to mouse and keyboard in the meantime. Can I... Oh, okay. I'll just pick up everything because my inventory is empty anyway. Yo, Click, what's up? Filthy P. For 20 bucks for early access, you can also get 30 credit to spend on the shop, which you can use to buy stash tabs. Yeah, that's good to know. Thanks, man. But yeah, about the store in the sequel, that's like my only concern. Because the game itself looks freaking amazing. I have no doubts in my mind that mechanically and the gameplay in general is going to be insanely good. At least it looks like that. But why am I lagging here? What the hell? Hello?
Olin of Theopolis, you have transgressed against your god and your fellow man.
Okay.
You have been a willing vessel for the following sins. Unlawful avarice.
Yeah, I'm kinda lagging a little bit here.
Petty theft.
Although the stream is fine,
Civil
so...
envy.
It's the
One
game.
count of resisting the authority of an officer of the Ebony Legion.
A mighty marauder, marooned on a moribund mainland.
It's a lot of M's.
That's the first line of the poem I'm writing about you, Exile. Easy, lad. You could gut a bloke with a look like that. The name's Bestel, captain of the good ship Merry Gull. Alas, my Merry Gull is gone. My crew is gone. But my wits remain, after a fashion.
What the fuck is that man? Okay. My controller bugged out again. No? Okay, never mind. Oh, there are guilds in the game. I kinda totally forgot about that as well. Like I said, didn't play it in years.
Talamoana, Marauder of Namakanui. No need to be surprised, Karui. My father and I were among those who tried to save your people.
How's the
from
game volume,
ignorance
by the
and
way,
damnation.
guys? Is it okay?
My father paid for his arrogance with his life. I'm still paying for mine. I'm Nessa, And I suppose I should thank you for ridding us of Hillock, that putrid giant you felled out there. Be careful in the days to come. Karui savagery is nothing when compared with the ferocity that is Ray-classed. Lion Eye's watch isn't much, but it's ours. We could use you here, while you live. But should you wish to venture out, do just one thing for me. Out on the coast, amongst the wrecks, there must be a ship's medicine chest. I have many to care
Find the
for,
chest. Gotcha.
and there's only
Okay.
so much I can do with herbs and seawater. God hasn't abandoned us.
Look at this guy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know if he paid a lot of money to look cool from the cosmetics, so he just got cool gear in the game. Like, ARPGs are all about cool gear for me, and if we can just straight up buy them on the store, even as just cosmetics, it kind of ruins the game for me.
There's an island. A hop skipping away.
Okay. Gotcha. Got some quests. I can get some more.
I witnessed your battle against Hillock. I wasn't aware your people had such abilities. My name is Johan, and I'm from the Far East.
Will you join us? Sure. Abilities?
You don't appear to employ the power of runes, like we Kalgurans do. I'm very curious how you accomplished what you did.
Wait, are runes gems?
I see that you have upon your person one of those so-called virtue gems.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Nessa allowed me
Okay.
to borrow one, and it did nothing as far as I could determine.
Okay. We got another
Fine
one
work
here.
with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, forget I
Yeah, it's
asked.
good. Thanks, man.
We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us when he had his blackguards dump us in the water out there. Here, got something for you.
Kill a few undead bastards. Okay, I can read faster than they can speak. So, oh, I get another gem. Shield crush. I don't want to use a shield. Molten strike sounds cool. Ground slam sounds even cooler. Slams the ground. Requires level 2. 6 mana. 6 mana. 90% attack speed. I think I'm gonna go with Molten Strike because it sounds very cool. Okay. Wait, is my game... Okay, it's fine. I thought I'm playing it in 4K and that's why it stutters, but no, it just displays and probably because it's populated or something. Yeah, we can continue now. Oh, I didn't equip my new gems and stuff. How do I compare? So this one's better, right? Should I just drop stuff or sell it? Wait, this one's better, has 2 slots. Okay. My new gem goes into the blue slot, right? No. It's a red gem. I'm freaking blind. Never mind. So if I have some support gems, I won't be able to link it. It's too early to think about that, I think, so not gonna worry about it. And ooh, I have to identify stuff. I forgot about that, like, completely. I need the scrolls. It's almost like I'm playing this game for the first time ever. Oh, that's so much better than I got, right? And I can wear it? Nice. So we have some progression already. It actually feels good. Can I sell the things or I just wanna drop it? Oh, I forgot. Wait, how do I... Sockets? Pick up gem. Okay, that's how I do it. I'll put it here. The support gem as well. Okay, we're back. I think I'm just gonna drop the stuff I have. I doubt it's going to be able to get something, a lot of currency for starting items. Wait a second, did Path of Exile finally add controller support on PC? It seems so, because I didn't even think about it, I just tried it out and oh, it's much easier for me to play the game with a controller on stream at least. Also, I just tried it out, it's an Xbox controller, so it worked out of the box, but it kind of got bugged in the beginning, I had to restart the game, but now it works fine. We'll see how it actually feels in a longer play session. So far so good. So let's try out the Molten Strike. Ooh, that's cool. Already a gem level up, nice. Damn, I wish I started playing Path of Exile a lot sooner than Path of Exile 2 Early Access. Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish the game in time. Finish the campaign at least, like, you don't get to finish this game. I know it's... the end game is crazy. Like, I kept informing myself about this game throughout the years, even though I didn't play it. Not only because I'm a content creator and stuff, I just like to, you know, see the latest news about genres I like. So this Molten Strike has a crazy AoE, man. These mobs do a lot. They do a lot of damage. I don't remember the game being so, I won't say hard, but I don't remember the mobs hitting so hard when I first played the game. Nice. I was hoping eventually they would add that. Not sure what you're talking about. Some mechanic. Oh, the controller support. Yeah. They didn't have controller support before. I'm going to guess they added the controller support when they ported games on consoles. Maybe not, I don't know. Kinda have to run and gun here, because I can't face tank. So is my Molten Strike better or the X ability which I'm using now? I think Molten Strike is very good, so maybe it's worth investing into, at least at early levels. We leveled up, boys. I think I'm gonna switch Molten Strike to Square, because I'm gonna use it. Oh, what? What the hell? Okay. So we have a death already. That guy one-shotted me, bro. Was this endgame? That makes me wanna get more health. No, let's go for strength this time around and see where we get here. Holy hell, that guy one-shotted me, bro. I actually like the difficulty in early levels because a lot of ARPGs disregard it until you get to some crazy difficulties. Hey C4G, where are you from? What's up, Red Horse Junkie? Interesting name, man. I'm from Serbia. From Eastern Europe. I'm a Slav, you know. Where the hell? Wait. So that guy killed me. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Okay. Never mind. We have some armor pieces that I didn't equip. I'm gonna start dropping shit. So this west is better. A little bit. But this one has more gem slots. Oh, is this the season stuff? What up? Clear the area of monsters. Sure, I'm lagging. Yeah, I really want to invest in this Molten Strike ability because it's very cool. Is it worth picking up bows with Marauder at least? Don't like it all. Oh, I finally got the energy shields. Almost forgot about that mechanic. So I need to destroy it. Okay, some face tanking. That went a lot better than the last time. That dude just one-shotted me, bro. I'm still mad about that. Oh wait, what? So I'm going to assume that even picking up low quality items is useful if they have enough gem slots and if they have enough sockets, like especially if they're connected, right? Unrelated, I've been playing Remnant 2 and I can't find any videos of yours on the second one. I didn't do any videos about that game because I never played it. I did a video before it came out and I never picked it up for whatever reason. I think it looks great actually, so I might play it in the future. Speaking of that, I had a video that I wanted to do related to I wanted to call that video like the first Souls-like third-person shooter. What happened to the first Souls-like third-person shooter? Because Remnant is also like a Souls game, but like a third-person shooter instead of swords and stuff. So yeah, that kind of related to that topic. And the game I wanted to include in that video is called Immortals Unchained. If you guys heard about that, probably not. So this is the bitch that one-shotted me. I'm scared. Seems I'm gonna die again, bro. Can I kite? I think the fire gets me, right? No, 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 no! Oh my god, so close. I hit the wrong button. I opened the map instead of pressing the health. Your channel is awesome. Love the Gothic videos. Been a fan of the games since they released. Thanks, man. I mean, it's a well-known fact that I love that series a lot. Gothic is awesome. By the way, the video that I just did about Blade of Darkness game, there were a lot of comments that said like the game reminds them of Gothic a lot for some reason. It didn't, like, if you ask me, that's not the case, but a lot of people got some Gothic vibes from that game. Oh, you don't heal, okay, so you're dead. Fuck you.
I cannot carry
My inventory is full already. Is it even worth using bows? Okay, so I have to remove this one because I got a better chest now. Can move it there. I'll just drop this. My yellow weapon is way better, but like I said before, I'm wondering if the connected gems are worth keeping it around and not just throwing it away. I have to identify this as well. I need intelligence. Okay, so this is not useful. Orb of transmutation. Upgrade a normal item to a med. Ooh, that's... Should I use it on this? Just to try it out? It's probably of the general look of the game. Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, Blade of Darkness and Gothic came out probably in the same year, like 2001. So it makes sense that they have similar vibes. I mean, they're not developed in the same engine, but like the visuals and the dark theme of the games. You know what? I'm just gonna experiment a little bit here. I'm not gonna try and hoard a lot of items just for whatever reason. I'm just gonna Oh, I thought the rare is yellow and not blue. Magic is blue, right? Okay, got it now. This one does even more damage, but I still think the yellow one is better, right? Orb of time. Okay. What about this one? No. I don't think that's better than what I have. Talk to Jonathan in town to visit King's March. Find a way to King's March. Got it. I guess for single target damage I'm going to use the square ability. The smash ability. And when there are a lot of mobs on the screen, I'm gonna use this. It's so satisfying, man. I don't remember this gameplay being so satisfying, to be honest with you. If I do, I will probably play the game a lot more than I did. Although I didn't play it with a controller back in the day, so maybe that makes a little bit of a difference. Not sure. This is a teleport, right? Waypoint, okay. Should I explore these maps or just go for quests, I wonder? The Tidal Islands. Mercy mission is for the Tidal Island, so I guess that's like optional quest and stuff. Why not? So let's try that. Any news about Piranha Bytes? What do Pancrets couple do? Any chance we will get Elex 3 in your opinion? I think getting Elex 3 is... the chances for Elex 3 are very slim currently, but there is always hope because THQ is in the possession of Elex and all Piranha Bytes IPs. So there is always hope, but like right now, no, not really. Which sucks, like... they always completed the trilogies. They had a trilogy for Gothic, they had a trilogy for Risen, and they're on a very good way to have a trilogy for Elex. But it is what it is, unfortunately. I was very sad when I heard the news about the Piranha Bytes closing. I was kind of in denial, to be honest with you, because they had that Twitter post when they said they're still holding on and trying to find a publisher. But that never happened, unfortunately. As for the Pithead studio, the new studio where Bjorn and Jenny are the main people from Piranha Bytes, I don't know, I think it's going to take a while until they get... until they actually have a proper game. Who's laughing? Are you laughing? I want a charge ability, by the way. That would help a lot right now. So yeah, I forgot to level up. Maybe... okay, I have... no, I was going to say this is health, but no. I'm gonna go with more strengths. Did I spend it? Yeah, I did, okay. Now, Blade of Darkness definitely has no similarities to Gothic. Yeah, I agree with you, but a lot of people commented that, so... maybe the vibes and the dark atmosphere and, you know...
The Empire's citizens decorate our meeting houses with their...
Wait, I actually didn't use the passive ability. I'm so stupid, bro. Can't multitask.
Fish the waters, fill the air with song. The card we weigh is yet a secret. Khan has removed the eternal
Shut up.
stain.
Shut up.
The Empire's citizens decorate our meeting houses with their heads.
I'ma die.
Our warriors build homes for our families. Our families till the earth, fish the waters.
I still didn't destroy this shit, really?
The card we weigh,
Okay, there you go.
but it grows.
Another?
Gains in pride
Okay.
and power every day. Khan has kept his promise. The time of the Cardi has come.
Got some more. Meant to say reds. Yeah, I can't speak today. Can't think. Got some orbs. Ooh, this chainmail chest has 3 blue slots, right? You don't want to drop that, bro. What the hell? Yeah, this one's, well, armor is just 1 point better, but energy shields. We got some more energy shield and some nice, I guess, blue sockets. I don't know if Marauder even has blue abilities. Gems, probably, right? Yeah, I said I'm going to change. I'm going to swap the... How do I do that, actually? The skills, I wanna put my Molten Strike on X. Does that depend on the gem positions or something? Skills, right? Molten Strike. Select skill, chat. Don't see the option to... Wait, what the hell did I do? Unequipped? Okay, never mind. It will work for now. Speaking of ARPGs, what did you think about Lost Ark's combat? Lost Ark had... Wait, I'm mixing up Lost Ark and what was the other game that came out recently? Which I covered. Was Lost Ark the MMORPG or just an ARPG similar to Path of Exile? Like, I'm having brain fog over here. I think yeah, Lost Ark was an MMORPG, right? With an amazing combat, but everything else is pretty much garbage if you ask me. But the combat mechanics, like, and the presentation in that game, I played it for like 15 hours and just quit because I didn't like anything else. But the presentation and the combat mechanics and the way the combat feels in that game, it was just amazing. Like, probably the best in the genre. Yeah, Lost Ark is the MMO. Yeah, like I said, I think it's amazing and terrible at the same time, if that makes sense. The progression doesn't make sense in that game to me, like, at all. The visual progression also sucks. Sucks in a way that from the very beginning you get this... what was the class? Was it the Barbarian? Marauder as well? I don't remember. But you get this, like, cool gear at the start and you can turn into this crazy looking creature or whatever, and like I said, the itemization in that game and the progression in general felt like garbage to me when I played it, so I didn't even have the motivation to make a video for that game. Yeah, the combat is amazing, I'll give it that, like, probably the best in the genre. You forced yourself to play even though you're not an MMO guy. Yeah, I can understand that. I am an MMO guy, by the way, and I didn't like it. But maybe I should give it another chance, just because the combat is so amazing. If I remember correctly, like, Path of Exile wasn't this enjoyable in combat, in melee combat, but I might be tripping, I don't know. I think it was at least a little bit more clunkier before, and it's still a little bit clunky, especially the movements. I never liked the movement in this game that much, but it's serviceable, like, who cares? People love the game. I love the game as well, but I never got heavily invested into it, like I said before. So this is it for this part of the map. I did the quest, right? Yeah, the quest is gone from the screen, so I'm going to assume that we're done here, right? Okay, we're gonna go to King's March. Okay, now you have to apply it. I forgot about that. I know some people. Wait, mud flats? Is that going back where I came from, right? No, it's not. That's a new area. Never mind. I tried Warriors of the Lost Empire for the PSP, currently finishing it, and overall my thoughts is not all that bad. I think it's good, but yeah, it had some problems on their own. I really liked the game. Like, I still didn't put a lot of hours into it. I played it for about 10 or so. I mean, I think I was pretty close to finishing it. I liked it a lot. I liked the combat. It was like surprisingly good. I didn't expect that combat to be that good, but the game overall is pretty simple. Like, it's a pretty simple dungeon crawling game, which might not be for everyone, but you don't have to think a lot while playing that game. I had a problem with the level design. It looked and it felt same-ish for every dungeon pretty much, even though you have multiple floors, stuff like that. What do I do with this, by the way? Oh, this one is better. Okay. I'm just gonna start dropping stuff. I don't like dropping things in RPGs. I love picking up things and looting them. But I think I'm going to have to do this. The inventory space is not very generous in the beginning in this game, even compared to some older ARPGs. I kinda remember this place, kinda. I'm now interested to check out some crazy builds for the Marauder. As far as I know, the range classes in this game are much better, right? In the end game. Maybe I'm wrong, but when I checked out a couple of... Oh my god, who's this? I love how many mini bosses and elite enemies are in the game, even in the beginning. Like, it's kind of crazy, and they hit hard. I'm also glad that ARPGs are moving away from the 3 difficulty philosophy, because for a while all ARPGs had like at least 3 difficulties that you have to go through until you get to the real end game. I really want a charge gem. I'm pretty sure there is a charge gem, right? You know what? The other ability is doing a lot more damage, it seems. But the Molten Strike still has a crazy AoE. Between Grim Dawn and Path of Exile, which you recommend to me? I think it's not fair to say that because I played Grim Dawn a ton. I had God knows how many hours in that game, and I have around 35 in Path of Exile, and all of that was from 2017. So I'm now playing it again, but I would definitely recommend Path of Exile as well. I would recommend both games, but if you want to keep it a bit more simple, Grim Dawn is probably the game for you, even though that game also has a lot of depth if you want it. But if you don't, you can just play the campaign, beat the campaign, see the story and move on, right? I guess you can do that in Path of Exile as well, but Path of Exile has like easily the best endgame from all ARPGs, at least when it comes to the stuff you can do. That doesn't mean that Grim Dawn has a bad endgame, but it's definitely more simpler. But yeah, I've been playing Grim Dawn since forever, from the beta, and I'm still playing it every now and then. And there is a new expansion coming out from, oh my god, there's so many games coming out. Brand new expansion from Grim Dawn coming out, which adds another class, which I really want to check out. And they're very different games, even though they're ARPGs. Even though they are in the same genre, I think they are very different games in general. It's more, if you want a better single-player experience, I guess you can go with Grim Dawn. But if you want that multiplayer aspect of an MMO, Path of Exile is definitely better when it comes to that. Hey dude, greetings from Bulgaria. Do you think there will be a Wolcen sequel? What's up, man? Well, I don't know, man. That game didn't do so well when it comes to the reviews and the reception, but they sold a ton of copies, I think, judging from Steam reviews, which are plenty. It has like 50k reviews or something crazy like that, so judging from that, I think they got a lot of money. And should I pick up these quests, or did I? Oh, I already picked up that gem before, right? Or is it the different one? What's this? Oh, it's a different one. Never mind. So yeah, I hoped to see a sequel for that game, but I don't know, man. It's a shame because that game had so much potential and so many problems. Maybe they fixed that in the meantime. I never checked the game again. Ever since I made that negative video about Wolcen, so maybe something changed. Kill all the monsters in the fetid pool. Is this the fetid pool? It looks like a fetid pool. Hello? Should have leveled up there, forgot. Nice. Nice, a level up. Let's go, boys. Making some progress here. Hatchet, pretty sure that's not that useful for me, but I don't know. It does similar damage to but it's one-handed, right? Can you dual wield as a marauder? I have no idea. I'm gonna keep this bow just because it's yellow and try to sell it. I'm gonna drop this. I doubt it's better than what I have. Titan Quest 2 looks more promising than Path of Exile 2. For me, like, my subjective opinion is you're definitely right, but objectively, I think Path of Exile 2 is going to be a much better game, to be honest with you, especially when it comes to combat mechanics, the way they look. It looks revolutionary, to be honest with you, Path of Exile 2. So I'm more hyped for Titan Quest, but that's because I'm a huge fan of Titan Quest. Oh, a new gem, Spark, that sounds like some mage bullshit. So yeah. I'm gonna play all of these games, so... But if I had to choose one, again, if you want a more multiplayer-oriented experience... Oh, hello! What's up? You're gonna get me killed! It's my girlfriend, came from work. As I was saying, like, Titan Quest and Grim Dawn... I don't know about Titan Quest 2, maybe they have a better multiplayer experience than Titan Quest 1. I'm just picking up random shit. We'll see. So this is the same sword, but 8 to 16, 1 to 7. It's so hard to me to see what's better. Maybe I'm just dumb. Or to drop this. I think mine is a little bit better. Although this new one has more elemental damage for... Hey, what's up? No, thank you. I think mine has just 1 elemental damage, while this one has 2, and this one is a little bit slower. I will not change it for now. I have 2 passive ability points. Can I get this? Yes, nice. Okay, some real progress here. Between green... Okay, I read that. Hey dude, greetings for... Oh my god, I'm reading all comments. I'm stupid. But yeah, those are my thoughts that you should not take very seriously before the game comes out. More like impressions than thoughts about both of those new ARPGs. I'm gonna play them both. I'm really excited for both of those games. Why I can't hit this? What's going on? Oh, I have to activate this. Just die, bro. What the hell? We still don't have a release date for Titan Quest 2 though. So we're gonna play Path of Exile 2 a lot sooner than Titan Quest 2. I have to kite here. I keep forgetting that I can't face tank. These mobs do a lot of damage, bro. Okay, now's the chance. There you go. Okay. That's much better. I don't know how some people can play ARPGs like with the map on their screen all the time. It's kinda annoying for me. But you have a lot of serious ARPG players who will constantly play like this. Have another elite or mini boss. I'm really enjoying the difficulty so far. I didn't expect it to be this challenging. I thought the mobs are just gonna roll over and die on earlier levels, which is not the case. I mean, it's not too hard, but I can't face tank that much. Okay, boys. Oh, wait. Forgot to identify this. It's pretty much the same. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it then. Although it has 2 red gem slots. I think red gem slots are... I assume red gem slots are better for the Marauder. So I just swapped it with my old one. Okay, so we did that. We still didn't kill all monsters. Wait, just want to check. Yeah, we're in the fetid pool. So yeah, let's do these quests. I don't think there are more monsters left. Maybe a few on this side. Getting ability points, I mean passive ability points like crazy. This one was a really nice boost. I'm not sure where to go next though. Life regeneration, passive life regeneration sounds great. What's this? 100% chance to defend while 200 of armor max. Sounds boring. I can go... Do I wanna go up here? Navigating through this with a controller is not that great. Do I want this? 50% of physical cold and lightning damage converted to fire damage. This might be good for the Molten Strike gem. Hail from Scotland. Hey, what's up, man? Mateos, that's how you said. First time you play Path of Exile. First time after 7 years. I played it in 2017, and I think I beat the campaign. I'm pretty sure I did. And I never touched the game again. I just tried it out on the consoles just to test it out and stuff like that, but I never got invested in the game that much. So I wanted to play it a little bit before Path of Exile 2 comes out. Yeah, I'm gonna go here, by the way. And, you know, I'm really hyped for the sequel. So, yeah, that's the plan. It's not exactly a blind playthrough, but all I remember from the game are how the gems work. I mean the whole system about gems, and a little bit about the orbs. I don't remember the levels that much, especially in later chapters. I know there were a lot of new content added in the game. I never got to play the maps a lot, the endgame systems and stuff like that, so yeah. This should be the end of this place, right? Do I literally have to kill all of them, or just this bigger areas where they spawn with the special stuff? I missed this, okay. I didn't explore this part. I don't know if it's even worth doing all of these side quests in the game, but I assume you need to level up anyway, so why not, right? I'm not gonna rush the game, by the way. Oh, there you go. We did it, boys. The place looks much nicer now. Where was the exit? I can teleport, right? If I figure out the key. Oh no, okay. I keep using potions. Can I see the inputs? Can I check out the layouts? Never mind, we'll figure it out. Help panel, maybe? Or do I have to use the portal spell? I guess so, right? This will take me back to... yeah, let's do it. Looking forward to the magic in Path of Exile 2. Okay. Oh, this took me back, all the way back to the city. I have to turn in some quests, right? What the hell is this? Are these pets or something? Octopuses. Oh, this guy looks cool. Some crazy armor in this game. I just hope, like, they're not just cosmetics from the store. They probably are, right?
I've spent enough time smuggling from a necro.
He's gonna take the quests. Oh no, this was the quest I did, right?
I've traveled inland on the Emperor's Road via Prisoner's Gate. Had to skirt around Axiom Prison. That's the holdfast of Brutus the Warden. Bloody treacherous trip it was. Worth it? There's forest inland. Game, berries, fruit. More food than we can scrounge here. But most here wouldn't survive the journey.
Oh my god.
Would be a damn sight
Almost
easier
broke my
to
stuff.
pass through the prison. Tell you what. You carve us a path up the coast. Find us a...
Okay, got you. Sell items. I'll try to sell some stuff. I still didn't test out this new sword. I don't need this. Do you get more currency if you sell unidentified items or identified items? I have no idea. Okay. Oh, I wanna check out if I can buy some gems. Who sells gems?
Exile?
Abilities.
You don't appear...
I don't appear what?
You don't appear to employ the power of rune.
Oh, the runes. I have no idea what the runes are.
I'd almost stopped believing in miracles.
Oh, we have another quest to turn in. And some nice new flasks. We're gonna take the one for the life. And... Sport gem. Attack resistance sport. Chance to bleed. That sounds good. Answers recall support. Sports melee strikes, causing them to also strike text targets simultaneously. The extra target must be a minimum distance from the user. Supporting a minion attack skill. I don't like minions. I don't like minion builds. I'm gonna go with the bleed support. So the more the more gems you put into your weapons and armor, the more mana they use upon casting the ability, right? I think that's how it works. I also wanted to check out... Do you have some gems? Yes, you do. Is there a charge gem? Double strike, dual strike, glacial hammer, heavy strike, spectral throw, molten strike, that's what I have, cleave, lights, fireball, hurtles of smites, shield crush, perforate, what the hell is that? Smash the ground, but oh, it's another smash, okay. No, at least not for now. I really want to charge ability.
So, you managed to salvage Shaky Hand's druggery.
Yeah, we turned in a bunch of quests actually. Talk to Johnny Town in the Visit King's March, find a way to King's March. Okay, I'm gonna take the teleport to the area closest to our next objective, which should be this, right? There is no... Wait, what? I didn't discover it, really? So I have to go here. Hey C4G, love your videos, man. Keep up the great work. Just picked up Blade of Darkness on Switch. After your video reminds me how awesome it is. How well it works on the Switch, I never checked actually. I hope you have fun, and it could be a perfect platform for that kind of a game actually. Because I played through the whole game with a controller on PC, so I can confirm that controller support works good. Should work good on the Switch as well. So yeah, we go from the mud flats, not to the putrid pool again, or whatever that area was called, but I think I'm just gonna skip this map right now and go to our objective. If I can skip their stupid charge attack. No. So we went there, did an optional quest. Oh my god. Okay, free XP, why not? So you can't pick up stuff while in combat. It makes sense. Kinda don't wanna do this side quest here, by the way. But maybe I do it anyway, if it's like on the way. Do I even have something for my legs? Yes, I do. I don't have any rings though. I didn't equip my new flask. Do you mind? Okay. So it's definitely better than the default ones, so I'm gonna go with that. So why don't I have... So I had a free slot for the flask this whole time. I got a new wait. Never mind. It's running unbelievably well. Well, it should. It's a 20-year-old game. But yeah, some old games on Switch didn't run all that well. Like Gothic 1 and 2, for example, they had some problems with the performance when I play them. And I'm seriously considering to continue the Gothic 1 playthrough on stream that I started like months ago. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's the season thing. I'm just gonna ignore everything and try to get to the place where I need to be, which would be King March. He says as he stops to kill another pointless NPC. So it should be down there, I assume. Can't wait to get some more running speed, by the way. It's gonna make things a lot easier. Is it here? It's another side quest. What class did you choose in Blade of Darkness, by the way? Oh, he can he can stun himself by hitting the tree. That's kind of cool. That's a nice attention to detail right there. I don't want to activate this stuff again. Maybe I should, I don't know, but I did that like a couple of times already at least. What level am I anyway? 7. What's the max level in this game? Do you guys know? I know it's something crazy and it takes you forever to reach it in the end game, but I wanna know. I wonder, do I keep missing the mobs because I keep pushing the left thumbstick in different directions, or just a hit chance? Wait, let me test the fight actually. Okay, I'm not moving at all. And it seems much better. Okay, good to know. So far no hiccups on the Switch, but I have a few hours playtime. Barbarian. Yeah, there we go. Did you like the Barbarian from my video? Or you always wanted to play a Barbarian? I think the Knight class is also very good in that game. Zoe the Amazon is very crazy actually, because her attacks are so fast and she's agile. It's almost like playing a totally different game. If you complete the game with the Barbarian and then pick Zoe the Amazon, it's literally like playing another game. How big is this damn map, bro? And I still didn't find the waypoints, the portal thingy for this map. Oh, leave me alone. You just keep coming, man. Okay. I like the map, by the way. I don't remember the beach area in this, although I don't remember the area that much in general. It doesn't make sense for me that the exit on this area is in the middle. Okay, let's kill some stupid mobs. Bye. There you go. It's becoming much easier to kill them, probably because of my level. So we have this area unexplored. I assume... Can I even go there? Because I think the sea is on the way. Ocean or whatever it is. On the coast, okay. Path of Exile 1 max level is 190 is manageable, the last few levels take forever. Yeah, that's what I assumed. I know it's something crazy at the end. So it's not here, okay. Wait, I just realized I didn't use this and I didn't get the new bleeding gem. Can I even use it? Oh wait, these are not connected. So the support gem is doing nothing. I'm so stupid. Let's... I don't have... Okay, never mind, that's useless. For now, at least. So I have 2 support gems, which are currently useless for me because of the lack of proper sockets. What about this one? Oh, this is connected. I'm stupid. Sudden realization. Yeah, I want this one. I want the heavy strike here. And do I want bleed or the other support gem? Let's see. Support attacks. Okay, bleeding support. Bleeding chance. 12 more damage while bleeding. And we have... Support melee strike or slam skills. Every third time you use a support attack that uses skill will be more powerful. This sounds better to me. But maybe bleed is the game. I don't know. I'm going to try this for now. I totally forgot the gems need to be connected in order for this to work. Yeah, I'm a Path of Exile newbie. So it seems like the only area I didn't explore so far is in the middle. Sorry for that. Wait for enter the submerged passage in the mud flats. That's for the optional quest. But I also need to find a way to King's March. I'm pretty sure the upper exit is going to bring me back where I came from. And here I already went to the Fetid Pool. Pretty sure it's not from the Fetid Pool, right? Yeah, it should be from here. Maybe I'm missing something. Like in my mind, the logical path would be here, where the questing is. Maybe I missed something. I'm gonna do some more exploring, I guess. We pretty much explored the whole map by now. Do I have what I need here? No? Apparently not. This will seem to require 3 strange... Oh, I need 3 objects. The 3 thing is from the green quests? From the nests? Maybe. I don't know. Okay, there we go. That will be the last one. I don't know how I missed that loot. How about now? There we go. I kind of like that you have to think a little bit. And not just progress like an idiot on a straight line. Even though I play these games like an idiot sometimes. Nice. Waypoint. So far all the areas were on the open. And now we have a nice little vibe switch where we get to explore some dungeons. That's a nice change of pace actually. Level 8. I wonder what's recommended level to beat the whole campaign. I don't think that's going to be extremely hard, to be honest with you, but you never know. I mean, what's the recommended level that you should be before you enter the endgame? That's... Ooh, we have 3 red connected slots. Am I tripping? I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. That is the one I used before. This is a one-handed sword, who cares about those? There we go, but mine is so much better. Wait, I can turn this into a magical item at least, right? Yeah, from this orb. I'm gonna do that because I really want to use 3 connected gem slots, which means I can use 2 support gems. Let's go. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I wonder how much mana that will use, and should I invest some mana because of the mana cost from abilities? I don't know. I assume so. Who knows? Okay, I wonder how hard I'm gonna hit now. Because I'm gonna apply the bleed as well. It's surprisingly nice lighting for a cave. Yeah. We don't know where the lighting is coming from though, but it's nice. Okay, check out this damage now. Bam! Bam! Oh wait, did I put it on the... Yeah, on the heavy strike. Should I put maybe on the molten strike these support gems instead? Can I even do that? Yeah, I wanna do that because I like molten strike more, even though heavy strike hits really hard. Let's try it out. I'm really curious. Okay. Time to test it out. Ready, boys? Bam! Bam! That was kinda underwhelming, but still pretty good damage. I thought I'm going to one-shot them for some reason. I wonder what applies bleeds. Is that AoE applying bleed as well? Probably not. I don't think that's a good idea. I'm slow. Can't do shit. I think I'm gonna return it to my other ability. I'm sure I'm gonna die. What the hell, bro? The slowdown is so annoying. Oh my god, I'm dead. Come here. Stunned. Come here, you bitch. Die. There we go. Fuck you. That was intense. I misclicked a couple of times the potion. Good for me. Okay. I don't think I want to pick up the white items, right? Unless they have some crazy good socket combinations. Yeah, I'm gonna return the support gems on the regular strike, heavy strike, or whatever it's called. I don't think it's working that good on the molten strike. Put this here. Yeah, pretty sure that's a lot better. Let's test it out actually. Yeah, hits really hard now. Get some more passive skills. I was going to... Maybe getting this is good because of the molten strike, like I said before, so maybe that's the game here. So I will need to get requirements not met, no fire resistance. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it, whatever. These are some resistances that can never hurt, right? This seems interesting, but I have no idea how it works. Wait, was this... what's this? What the hell? Whispering Essence of Woe. Whatever comes from here is going to one-shot me. I wouldn't be surprised. But I'ma do it. Or not. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was easy. Never mind. So what the hell is whispering thingy of woe? Upgrades a normal item to rare one with guaranteed properties. Restricted to level 35. But this sounds very good, but it sounds like an item you want to keep for later. I want to do this again. Nothing more fun than slowing down the barbarian that's already pretty slow by default. Yeah, very fun.
My monitor's gone.
Are the mana and health flasks are on cooldown, right? You always get them back eventually. I know there are better flasks to get, but I'm just wondering, they just work off cooldown, if I understood correctly. Oh, come here. So the best thing is to stop and like not use the left thumbstick when I'm trying to hit something, because when I do, your character starts missing a lot. Maybe that's a flaw with the controller or something, I don't know. I'll figure it out eventually. You can't rotate the camera in this game, right? I'm pretty sure you can't. I was AFK a few, now I'm back. Welcome back, man. We got to this cave, which is a nice change of pace after a couple of very open areas. The game looks very nice. I don't remember it looking this nice. And I'm not sure if they did some graphical updates in the last 7 years. I didn't play the game, but it looks pretty nice. Maybe just my new setup that I got in the meantime. Blue crabs. They surrounded me. They look like mushrooms, bro. Or they're just parasites. Never mind. I finally got some rings that I have to identify. Oh wait, I forgot about this. Oh, it's a summoning thing. Never mind. I don't want any minion builds or spark. I don't think that's good for me. Maybe I'll try it out later. I'm gonna equip our first ring here. Wait, I have one more. Wait, I'm blind, bro. Is there only one ring slot? So what are these? Like, is this for amulets or something? Because I can't... Wait. I'm stupid, never mind. Figure it out. We can continue now. There you go. I really want to do another playthrough of Titan Quest 1, by the way, before Titan Quest 2 drops. So that's probably going to be on stream as well. Even with those 2 gems, the damage I deal on these things is not that good. Okay, the ledge, sure. And we hit a new area. Nice. I know they revamped all the chapters at one point, I think, and you don't have to do all 3 difficulties like before. Someone will correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what they did a couple of years ago. Because the campaign for the game was pretty much similar like in all ARPGs, in all older ARPGs at least. The 3 difficulty rule, you know. Which was fine back in the day, but started getting annoying in newer ARPGs. Although even ARPGs that have it still, like Grim Dawn, have special items you can get as higher level characters which allow you to skip the difficulty. Level 9. Wait, I'm stupid. I went in a different direction. I want to go here. Can I refund this? I can, right? How do I refund it? Like this. Got it, okay. Because I want to get this and see if it actually affects and how much it affects my Molten Strike. Oh, we got another big one. That feels good. I know that at some point you will get some special skill trees or stuff like that. But I have no idea when. Not gonna worry about that now. Oh, hello. Some new enemy types. Okay, testing out the Molten Strike in 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it seems a lot, but wait, can I turn on the damage numbers maybe? Is that a thing in this game anyway? UI? Maybe? No. So I guess not. Okay, never mind. After over a decade, I'm downloading Path of Exile again. The skills sound fun. Yeah, this game is very crazy when it comes to combining all different skills and all different... I mean, I'm talking from a limited experience, obviously, but I always knew that was the case. Although I would like it to be a completely separate system from items, to be honest with you, because I like... I don't even know how to explain it. I like when items in ARPGs have this old school formula. Like, you know, different colors like white, yellow, green, purple, and maybe legendary stuff that's usually in orange. So I would like, I mean that those are just my wishes. I would like if that gem system is totally separated from items, because it's not a big deal, but I would prefer to have a separate system for the sockets and gems. Not sure how though, because it's so integrated in items, but yeah, there we go. Okay. Because I like how getting new items, for example in Grim Dawn feels, it's so great when you get that legendary drop that you want. Maybe I'll get the same feeling from Path of Exile as well, because I don't know, I didn't play it a lot. And even when I did, I only completed the campaign, I never got into the end game. So I'm gonna die. I'm surrounded. Spamming potions. Ah! How did I not die there? I don't know. Come here. Got a big boy here. Time for some kiting, I guess. You really have to do kiting a lot. Can face tank anything, bro. I like it. And I'm out of health pots. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. How long until they regenerate though? Yeah, I'm dead. I'm definitely dead. God damn it. Still nothing. There's a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, never mind. Oh, I'm right there. Never mind. That ain't too bad. Oh no. We're good, don't worry about it. Apparently I don't have a lot of fire resistance. I'm gonna unplug my controller by accident with my foot. Apparently they hit hard probably because of the lack of my fire resistance. I'm going to assume that's the case. The big dude at least. Did I just pick up an item by accident? Yes, I did. Oh, that passive healing would be so nice now. The one from the skill tree that I mentioned before. Definitely gonna go for that. Okay, I need to take a bathroom break, and when I come back, I wanna give some subs. Actually, I wanna try and give some subs to you guys. I mean the memberships. So yeah, give me a couple of minutes. Am I safe here? I hope so. Alright. So yeah, like I said, I wanna try and give out some subscriptions to you guys. Feeling generous today. Let me try and see how it works. Oh my god, I'm dropping things today like stupid, bro. Okay. Let's see how this works. I never did this before. But if I log in from another account, I can probably do it, right? Or can I do it from my Click for Gameplay account? I don't have an idea. I'm gonna try it out real quick. Where the hell is my stream, bro? Okay, there we go. And I get an ad, of course. If I do this... Yeah, I can do it from my regular account as well. Buy membership for viewers. Okay. Let me try and do this. You ready to get a membership, guys? I need to add a card. Oh my god. Wait. I got this. Okay. That should do it. And... Okay, let's try it out. Bam. Did it work? Yes, it did. Let's see who got it. It's random, by the way. Congrats on your memberships, guys. I gave away 10 memberships. We're gonna do this, maybe not every stream, but you know, a bit more regularly now, so I wanna give you some benefits. Darksniff is a old member, by the way. He's a very loyal member. Thanks for the support, man. Really glad you're on the stream. In the meantime, my resolution for the game got fucked up. What? What the hell happened? Am I tripping? No, I'm not. Is the stream okay? Should be, right? Yeah, enjoy your memberships, guys. For now, it's only a few shitty emotes, but I'll work on it. And as a member, you also get early access to some videos I do, at least a day or two sometimes. It all depends. Okay, should be fine. It fixed itself, I think, because now it looks a lot better. This game is weird, man, when it comes to technical problems. I didn't have a lot of them, let's face it, so far, but it started off on a wrong foot. Speaking of starting on a wrong foot. Let's kill this guy for once. Fucking hell. Molten Strike does a lot more damage. I just noticed. Even on single targets. Even in single target mode. No problem, I've been enjoying content regularly for years. Thanks for the work. Thank you for watching, man. Okay. Shall we continue? Yep. Where to now? Oh, I can take a shortcut here. Okay. What the hell is this anyway? Oh, I'm so dumb, bro. That totem gave them like extra melee attack, extra melee strength, I guess. And I totally ignored it. I'm pretty sure I want to invest a little bit in my mana, because if I'm going to use the Molten Strike a lot, I'm gonna need it, right? I'm not sure if these are worth doing more than a couple of times. I don't even know what I get from them, to be honest. But for now, we did a couple of them, and now I'm gonna focus more on the main quests. Annoying goats. I can't think anything less intimidating than a goat, bro. What the hell? I mean, it's cool they're jumping from mountains because, you know, because their natural ability to climb on shit, which defies so laws of physics, but you know. Like, how the hell I'm going to be afraid of goats? Although, to be fair, a lot of those satanic rituals and stuff have like goat symbols and stupid shit. So maybe that way? I don't know. Come to think of it, goats can be creepy. In a way, but I don't know. Skeletons, on the other hand, are overused in RPGs. Okay, I will destroy the totem now. I won't be stupid. Okay, should make things a lot easier. Oh, I can tell what's going on. The dynamic resolution is kicking in. I don't know why, because my PC should be able to handle this game with no issues. I'm gonna turn it off and see how it works, if I don't die. Yeah, that's why the game looked like shit before. Okay, let me do that real quick. That would be upscale, no? No. No. That would be dynamic resolution or something like that, right? Yeah, there we go. Can disable. Okay. I will keep my eye on the frame rates. Because I'm streaming in 2K, by the way. Maybe that's putting a lot of strain on the PC. Should be able to handle this game though. Although, to be honest, like the density of mobs and stuff like that can be very crazy in the game, so maybe that affects... But that affects the CPU, not GPU that much, right? I do plan to upgrade my PC in the near future, maybe even very soon. I'm still going to finish that Stalker playthrough, by the way. for anyone who is wondering. Debra, Path of Exile 2 ima da pršti. Biće do jaja, okay. Have my Serbian viewers. Yeah, I was saying that Path of Exile 2 is going to be great. It looks great, like, I would be very surprised if that game sucks somehow. Like I said, my only concern is the online store, and will it or will it not ruin the visual progression? Because if you can just straight up buy cool shit in the store, you know, it kinda loses the points. I just noticed that my mana is going, bro.
My mana is
These
gone.
guys can take a lot of damage, bro. Okay. I played Path of Exile 2 CB and I had to say playing for EA is a no-brainer. What's CB? Now you got me curious.
Every death brings
Speaking of Path of Exile 2, the agency that I'm working for, or that's working for me by the way, not the other way around, is trying to get some early access keys for that game. And if I get a couple of them, I will give them out on stream, by the way. I forgot to say that. I can't promise you anything though, because it's still not 100%. But trying to get it, so if I do, I'm gonna share some keys on the stream for Path of Exile 2 early access. But my priority is to make a video for Path of Exile 2 when I'm done with early access. I'm not sure if I'm going to make first impressions or stuff like that. Maybe you can see that on the stream, but I want to make like a proper early access review. I definitely need more mana. Because I can't keep spamming potions like this forever. Okay, pretty sure I have to get the main guy here for totem. Oh, gotta move away. It's kinda crazy. Wait, the totem is healing? Kidding me? Okay, Molten Strike doesn't do shit to it, so I have to use the other ability. He has a lot of health, bro. Whoa. There we go. Holy hell. That was not easy. I think most of these problems would be gone if I have a bit more running speed, but that will probably happen soon, so... closed beta. Oh yeah, I'm stupid. Wait, how'd you get in closed beta? Did you apply, right? I kinda missed that. I've been playing Path of Exile since there was only 4 acts in the game. I can't wait till Path of Exile 2. I know what you mean, man. I can't remember how many chapters were when I played back in 2017, but... yeah, probably 4. They added the 5th chapter later, right? They added a lot more chapters, not only 5th, if I remember correctly. Okay, what I wanna do here now? What's this? Yeah, how about going for some random fire builds and using the Molten Strike primarily? Because if I wanna do that, skills like this will look very interesting. Okay. Yeah, I wanna do that. Why not? There was a sign up for closed beta, but only a handful of people got in. Yeah, that's usually how it works. So you like the game? How many hours did you get to play? Did you say? I didn't... Yeah, how many hours did you get to play in closed beta? I'm curious. The next point, I mean, I will try to get that whole circle of skills for fire, but after that, pretty sure I'm gonna try and go for a little bit more mana, if I can actually, I don't know. And maybe I find some useful items for that. I keep ignoring the white items, by the way, because my brain is so hardwired to to ignore the white item difficulty. I mean the rarity in ARPGs. Because it goes usually from white, yellow, green to purple and orange. I know that's not how it works in this game. I think orange items in this game are also kind of legendary, right? If I remember. Like dark orange items were legendary. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. What the hell? We have Rolly Boys from Dark Souls. Yeah, I remember this, but not from Path of Exile. Oh, I'm slowed down. What? A lot of damage there.
My mana is gone.
That was surprisingly hard. Yeah, just randomly got lucky to be selected for beta. I played after some reveal trailers some time ago. When is Path of Exile officially released? The official release of early access is in a couple of days. It's on like 5th, 6th, something like that. Yeah, 6th December for early access. I think C4G is ignoring any sort of comrade chatter. Some guy said something on Russian, right? Jimmy, yeah. I can't read Russian, man. Even if you try. Try to keep it on English. Yeah, I can only read English and Serbian. I can read some Spanish, I think. I mean, I can understand some Spanish, but that's everything I have for my language skills. Oh my god, they deal a lot of damage. Like I said before, my fire resistance has to suck. So, will the flasks like regenerate? Probably not. You know what? I don't wanna die. Wait, can I teleport back to the portal I opened on the map like in other ARPGs? I forgot. Because I'm pretty... Oh, there's a portal anyway. You know what? Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead! I'm so slow, bro! I discovered a waypoint! Did I make it? Yes, I did. Okay, I can safely go back there when I recover. How long does it take to refill the flasks? I thought C4G was Ruski. No, I'm Serbian. But yeah, I can't read Russian, man. 1,000 pardons. It's okay, man. I can read some Russian. I learned from Bulgarians and my girl. Your girl is Bulgarian? It's my neighbors. Bulgarians are my neighbors. Wait, do I not get how the flasks refill? Refills as you kill monsters. I totally didn't know that, bro. I forgot. So I have to kill monsters in order to refill them. I thought they work off CD cooldowns. You have to go back to town. Oh, it will refill automatically if I go back to town. That's good to know as well. Thanks, man. There we go. Nice. Can I buy some better flasks? Or I just have to find them?
Yes?
I can buy them. Okay. I will sell this. Or the sell button. Oh no, there's a different window for selling stuff. Wait, did I open it? No, I didn't, because I'm stupid. No, I did. Sell, sell. That's about it.
Hello.
Now I wanna buy at least one better health pots. Flask. 3 scrolls, also wisdom. Those are the scrolls I use for identifying stuff, right? Yeah, okay. Those are pretty common, right? Recovers 150 alive. 250, but this one requires 3 orbs of transmutation, which I don't want to use. Even if I had them, I won't use them. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. Okay. Going to change this one. Yeah, I'm lagging in town, like, I don't know why. And I'm thinking of getting a third mana flask because I use the Molten Strike a lot. I have no idea about this game. I lived in Bulgaria for 1 year and partied harder than 1 year than in my entire life. Welcome to Balkan, I guess. Belgrade, Serbia is also very known for its nightlife. I'm not about that life at all, by the way. I'm boring as all hell. All I do is make videos, train and spend time with my girlfriend. Sometimes we go on some trips and that's pretty much it. We visited Turkey last summer. It was fun for our vacation. And year before that we went in Greece. Greece was very fun as well. Come here. I want my revenge. Fight fire with fire. It worked. I wonder, once again, I wonder if I'm going to get some very cool support gems that will complement the Molten Strike. Probably, right? In the meantime, I should focus on the main quest. This area seems pretty straightforward with not a lot of wiggle room for exploration. Like 3 areas before it, like they were a lot more open. The ring. I don't have a lot of rings. I can equip this one as well, right? No. That's the slot for the amulets. 30 maximum life. Wait. This one is mana. I need mana. It also gives us strength, which is great. Yeah, it's better than this one. This is only 23. And this is 30 maximum life. Wait, don't do that. God damn it. Yeah, okay. Now we're good. Really have to try and dodge these stupid fireballs. Do a lot of damage. I don't know how I forgot that flasks are refilled by killing monsters. That's actually pretty cool. Is this something? Oh, I didn't see this before. So I wanna clear all the monsters before I do that, yeah? I'm gonna try at least. So many NPCs, bro, what the hell? I'm so slow. Starting to get more annoying. I'm really looking forward to some running speed stuff. Okay, we did it. At least the easier part. So what the hell is this? Oh, some lore stuff? Wait. Some more to kill before that. And refill some flasks. Come here. There you go. Is that all? What, no Stalker? I will continue playing Stalker, maybe not next stream, maybe even next stream, I don't know, but I want to play some Path of Exile before the second one drops in early access soon. Thank you for the membership, you're welcome, Night Eternal, that's a cool name. Yeah, I'm gonna try to gift some... What the hell do I do? Wait, what? Wait, who I need to kill here? I'm on a timer and I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do. Probably gonna die here. What? What the hell happened? I completed it. I'm pretty sure I didn't do well there, but okay. What the hell was that? It's kinda cool, but I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Got a new flask. Okay, okay, okay. It's better than this one. That's for sure. I came for Stalker 2, but this is interesting too. Thanks for watching this one as well. I plan to continue Stalker. By the way, I played Stalker 2 off stream a little bit. I didn't progress the main story at all, because I want to leave that for the stream. But I did a ton of side quests in the first zone. I came back from garbage zone to the first zone and did a lot of side quests and I got some more artifacts. I got a lot more bullets. I also died more times than I wish to, but yeah, I did some off-stream stuff because I want to come prepared for the next stream when I stream Stalker. So we can focus a bit more on the main quest and not on me just gathering resources. By the way, I encountered a very strange zone in Stalker where the time works differently. In the garbage zone, by the way, not in the starting zone. And it was very cool and trippy. Like, the game is crazy atmospheric and crazy immersive. I expected nothing less from that game, but still, it's so freaking good. It gets better and better as you play. So yeah, the next stream, I don't know if I'm gonna do... I'm definitely going to continue this playthrough of Path of Exile, but maybe not next stream, I don't know. Maybe I come back to Stalker. Whatever it might be, I will continue playing both games. The plan is to play a little bit of Path of Exile 1 before the second one comes out, because I'm really hyped for the game. But I really want to play Stalker as well. And Stalker 2 will only get better and better with patches. I didn't have a lot of technical problems on Xbox, and I didn't test out the new patch on that just dropped on PC. Maybe it got a lot better for me, because if you guys remember, my Stalker 2 PC copy was almost completely broken. I can't play for more than 50 seconds without the memory leak bug, which will, oh my god, which will slow down the game to a crawl, man. Like I had 2 to 5 FPS. But before that it works in 60 on 2K with no issues. So yeah. My Opera just crashed for some reason. What the hell is going on today? Stream is fine, I think. Never played PoE, I'm a Grim Dawn guy. I don't blame you, man. Grim Dawn is hands down my favorite ARPG. I wanna say ever, but I'm struggling between Titan Quest and Grim Dawn, although Grim Dawn is a lot more complex and it has a lot more content.
A slave is not a man. A slave is not even worthy of death.
Okay, some words of wisdom from a Marauder there. The main story, if it's anything like Anomaly, it gets crazy. I also saw someone play Gamma, and it was nothing like Anomaly. It was crazy cool. Gamma is Gamma a mod for the first Stalker game or something like that? I was not really into old Stalker games that much, even though I played Clear Sky the most. But I never completed even Clear Sky, so the plan was to play all Stalker games before the second one comes out. But I didn't get time to do that, so I'm also trying to do the similar thing for Path of Exile 2, as you can see. I want to get ready for the sequel by playing the first game a little bit, at least. I don't know how far I'm going to get into this campaign though. And now I wish I started much sooner so I can complete the campaign, but we'll see, maybe I manage to do it if I do a couple of streams in a row. I'm also not sure how long the early access is going to last, and will it be just like the beta and you have a limited time to play? But I'm sure that early access is not going to have a ton of content, so I'm gonna complete it eventually and quite possibly go back to this playthrough when it comes to ARPG streams on the channel. Well, like I said before, I also want to get ready for Titan Quest 2 by replaying Titan Quest 1. A lot of new games coming out that I want to play. It's kind of crazy. We'll manage somehow. Stalker maybe needs another 6 months for fixes and balancing stuff. I'm not going to play since my main quest broke in S2. I lost my shit and uninstalled it. I don't blame you at all. Like I said, my PC version of the game was totally unplayable. Straight up.
In the court of the goddess,
and then I
man and woman is deemed
tried it on
worthy
Xbox and it
redemption.
works surprisingly well, even though there are a lot
Though
of
you
frame
might be
drops.
shackled by
What
the
the hell is
tribulations
this?
of the past, the trials ahead offer you both freedom and glory. The future is yours if you're bold enough to reach out for it.
It's a trial, okay, so it's a little puzzle, platforming stuff. That's easy. He says, okay. There you go. I'm a pro at this game, bro. So that probably opens something, right? Try and focus. Which door did the Libra open though? I have no idea. Yeah, Gamma is an entire rework of Stalker, same with Anomaly. You only need the game to add, so it's a huge mod. Yeah, that's what I guessed. Oh, this door. Okay, this was closed before. Hello? The targeting is kind of weird than the controller. I'm pretty sure I would have an easier time with mouse and keyboard when it comes to targeting at least. But it's much more, I guess, cozy to play with the controller on stream. It's good, it's not terrible, it's okay, but the targeting feels a little bit weird. Okay, like I said, I want to complete this for some note and strike boosts. And after that, I wanna... Oh, look! So maybe I go for this because I need some more mana. And... wait. It's relatively close, right? I can go through here and get some more intelligence. I assume intelligence gives you mana, right? I'm pretty sure it does. Did you have access to the closed Gothic remake demo? No, unfortunately no. I tried to get my hands on it like really hard and I didn't, unfortunately. By the way, that demo was pretty old anyway, so I'm guessing the actual game is much different now, so I hope I get some demo, if there is a new demo. I don't know if there will be a new demo, but yeah, I don't mind it because even though I'm a content creator and I should try to get into stuff like that, it will ruin the game a little bit for me, you know, as a player. Because I wanna, at the end of the day, I wanna try and experience games as a regular gamer, which is not that. It's not impossible, right? But as a content creator, you have to prepare the content beforehand and before it comes out if you wanna get the most views and stuff like that. And of course, you need views. Let's be honest. But as a player, I'm kinda glad I didn't get into the beta. I keep saying beta and beta. Is this a trial? This trial is easier than some regular elites and bosses in the few beginning areas. It's kinda anticlimactic, but okay.
Belief is the strongest metal of them all.
Oh, longsword. New longsword with 3 red sockets. I almost missed it. No, 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 no! Wait, I didn't loot. Can you go back? Oh, it's only... okay. I almost freaked out there because I think that's a good weapon, but it's right here, right? I have to go to this shit again. I'm so stupid. I pressed A and it teleported me right away. I wanted to pick things up. What's going on with Gothic Remake? Is it even coming out? Yeah, for sure. Did you check out the newest trailers and stuff? Well, new, like it came out a couple of months ago when... wait, not actually, like 4 or 5 months ago, something like that. There's a 4-minute gameplay trailer which looks great. And you can check out a lot of streams from people who did get to stream the... did they activate it? Oh, so you get these trials and I assume you unlock the special skill trees. I remember that from the trailer back in the day. I think it's yeah, it should be that, right? I have no idea what I'm talking about, but that's what I remember, kinda. So, okay, so I need to use the right thumbstick to target things on the ground. Let's check this out. Oh, is that good? Wait, I unequipped that. What the hell? No, 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 I need mana. I'm stupid. Keep pressing random shit. I will need more scrolls, and I thought I'm going to get a lot of them so far, but that didn't happen. Oh, this one's much better. Okay, but that's not gonna be possible because of my gems. Oh, that kinda sucks. Maybe. I know there are items that can re-roll the sockets on items, but I don't think they are worth using on lower level gear. I need 17 dex for this. Interesting. Did they fix the combat because it was horrible the first time they showed it? You're probably thinking about the playable teaser they did years ago. Yeah, that doesn't exist anymore. Like they scrapped it completely. Check out the Gothic remake 4-minute gameplay and you will probably love it if you like Gothic. It looks very, very promising. It looks like a proper remake now. So I'm hyped. Really hyped. So we didn't explore. It's not here. It's here, right? Come here. I can certainly feel the boost for multi-strike from those passive skills I got. Oh, hello there, big boy. No, relax, chill man, chill. Literally chill, bro. Gotta move away. You're dead. I'm loving the elite mobs or bosses or whatever they are so far. I know they're very simple, but you usually don't expect to fight, to even have that much of a challenge in earlier levels. I'm going to assume that range classes have a much easier time with... Oh my god. Like even if you relax for a second you can die. I'm gonna try and move the gems again from the other ability to multi-strike until I get some... I'm gonna use it until I get some proper stuff that can increase the damage on Molten Strike. Because this punch is not that useful, man. Oh, come on, give me a break. You know what? I'm just gonna move away. With the trolleys. So the potion mechanic is kind of interesting because it creates an interesting dynamic. So if you're in some tight situation where you're gonna die, you can just look for the nearest small enemy to kill to refill the pots, right? Okay. That's not the way. I see it, never mind. What's your favorite RPG? Oh, that's a tough question, man. There's a lot of them. I love Gothic trilogy. I loved Dragon Age Origins a lot. I love, just on top of my mind, like Diablo 2. What else? Divinity games, Divinity RPGs. I can go on, like, but those are on top of my mind. Dragon's Dogma 1 and 2. Although, come to think of it, Dragon's Dogma 1 was a better game in general, bro. Even though the second one had a lot of improvements. It's ironic because the second one had the same issues like the first one in a way. It felt like... it felt incomplete. I really hope they're going to push some DLC or an expansion like the Dark Arisen for the first game. I'm really looking forward to that because if I had more content in Dragon's Dogma 2, I would still be playing it because the gameplay is almost perfect for me as a melee class in that game. It's so freaking good. It's so satisfying, but the game lacks The game lacks enemy variety and more content, basically. I mean, it has enough content for a playthrough, right? But I want more. It has a perfect amount of content for a campaign of 30 to 40 hours, or 50 to 60 if you want to complete everything, maybe even more. But you can't play it all the time like you can play the first Dragon's Dogma, DLC at least, which creates its own unique gameplay rule, basically. So yeah, those are my thoughts. But Dragon's Dogma 2 is definitely one of the best games I played this year. I'm gonna make a video for top 5 or top 10 games I played this year. That's the plan. Dragon Age Origins was a great game. I played it on emulator. Yeah, I use that emulator a lot for obscure RPGs and games I'm playing. It's such a good emulator. Quite possibly one of the best ones. I'm confused looking at the bottom left. Do they restock? You're thinking about potions? No, they get refilled when you kill stuff. But you can get better flasks, which heal you more or give you more mana. I'm gonna throw this away. Speaking of which... I like this one, for example, is better. Wait, 250? Yeah, why am I not using it? I'm so stupid. They refill when you kill monsters. And they refill when you visit the city, which I didn't know, by the way. You can get Path of Exile on pretty much anything nowadays. I'm gonna die. The damage that enemies are doing in this game so far is like either like steady damage that you can heal through or face tank to, or you get almost blasted in the face completely. Almost one-shotted, I'm gonna die. I guess I'm also very not resistant to lighting. Oh, well, that's a secret area? Kinda? Oh, I see. I don't have any health pots. I think I'm gonna die if I try that. I need monsters to kill. I need more pots. Okay. Game level up. Nice. Hello? Yeah, the targeting is definitely a little bit weird on the controller. I have a debuff that makes me hit slower, right? Not expert. Okay, he's gone, never mind. Just a slowdown effect. I hate being slow, bro. You missed, bitch. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Or not. I think that buff or debuff is fucking me up. I like his name, Diabolist. Diabolist. Okay. I watched the Gothic trailer now, it looks much better and kinda like OG, I'm gonna die, what the hell? Wait, let me kill this. This looks like an anomaly from Stalker, bro. What the hell? The only concern is the Unreal Engine 5. I think that won't be a big issue, maybe it will, when it comes to the performance, who knows, it needs to be optimized. Oh, this is interesting. Interact with these objects if you want to die. Why not? How hard can it be, right? I love how I keep looting in the middle of the fight. That's it? That is it? Really? Okay. I wish these kinds of events have the similar challenge like some random NPCs on certain places, but okay. Maybe they do, I mean they probably do later on, to be honest. But I don't know, I'm just talking out of my ass here. Lower prison. Am I currently in the higher prison? Apparently. Okay, making some progress. I need some water. You didn't pursue the story in Dragon's Dogma 2. You got sidetracked with exploration for 65 hours. Now you're level 50 before finishing the first campaign mission given in the big city. You're going to like one-shot all enemies. Yeah, I think the level design of the open world in that game is phenomenal actually. It lacks a little bit of it lacks some rewarding exploration in terms of unique items you can find on the map, but the map layout and the way you explore it, the way that caves connect, and just the terrain in general felt extremely well done. That's me. I can see how some people think it can be a little bit empty. I mean, you can always find something to fight, right? Wait, did I zoned out for a second. The upper prison. So I guess I need to continue through here. I don't know. Wait. Find a way to King's March. Solve the trials of ascendancy. Talk to Jonathan. Talk to Okay, I'm gonna explore the lower prison at least a little bit more. But yeah, like I said, I love Dragon's Dogma 2 a lot, despite all its flaws. Wait, I'm curious. Do you mind? I like when they run away. It's so fun chasing them. That was sarcasm. The Stalker Death said the same thing about Unreal Engine 5. He said what? I mean, it's obvious that Unreal Engine 5 is the games, new games on Unreal Engine 5 are still have a long way to be like perfect when it comes to optimization, but the engine itself is really promising. I think I'm going to increase the transparency of objects a little bit more in the game. I'm pretty sure I saw the option for that in the menu. Because so far, there's a lot of these situations where you can get stuck and can't see your character. Okay, this trial before was pretty easy, so I'm going to assume this one is easy as well. Maybe not. Me and my big mouth, bro. I'm gonna die. We good, don't worry about it. Got his shield down, and now he's dead. I like the variety of elite or boss enemies or whatever so far, even though it's very early on. Still chapter 1, bro. And they have different mechanics and stuff like that. That's really cool. Pretty sure that wasn't the case back in the day. That they would optimize it before release. Classic. I mean, to be fair, they just dropped a huge patch that fixes a lot of issues. I don't know if that's even close to being enough, but you know, a lot of people have reported bad performance and bugs and crashes. I really want to test out my PC version now, and if it's fixed, like I think it was the memory leak problem, because the symptoms are similar. It works well until it doesn't on the PC. Until I restart the game or reload textures. Change the setting in the menu for textures. But when it works great, so... The Xbox version was pretty smooth so far, if we ignored all the frame drops you get in popular places. I feel like I killed hundreds of these NPCs. Oh, a level, let's go. So the entrance, so I think that's the entrance, the closest orange door, so I probably need to go to upper prison. Still made sure to explore the whole map here. Even when I want to focus on main quests in RPGs, like my brain just won't allow it. I need to see everything. You played on 2080 Ti and i7 to not get 60 FPS even on medium settings on 1080p. 2080 Ti should still be pretty decent, for at least for 1080p. Not sure about high resolutions. I had 2060 before I upgraded on 4060 Ti, and now I'm thinking of getting 4090, I guess. But I don't know if that's the right thing to do, because 50 series is not that far away, right? So I might wait for the new series of NVIDIA GPUs, or just get 4090 or at least 4080. I don't want to go back there. The second... Okay, so it's upper right. I'm gonna go to the upper prison and we'll continue. You play most games on 40, that's 2K, right? Yeah, 2080 Ti should be able to handle 2K, maybe not on all new games, but most games you should be fine. But the thing is, when you feel 2K or especially if, I mean, from 2K to 4K, it's not a huge difference. It's a big difference if you have a big ass TV that you play on, right? Instead of a monitor. but on a smaller monitor, like if you have a, I don't know, 24-inch monitor, jump from 2K to 4K is not a huge one, but jump from 1080p to 2K is a huge one. So when you see that resolution, you never want to go back. Same goes with everything, like 60 to 120 FPS and stuff like that. Okay, upper prison. For some reason I went back. I got carried away, but this is the way. Yeah, I got distracted by chats. It's on you guys, not on me, so I blame you for my poor orientation skills. The 1080p looks blurry as all hell. It depends on the size of your screen. It's, like I said before, if it's like 22, 24, 1080p is totally fine. But anything bigger than that, you're gonna see a difference. Because it makes sense, the bigger the screen, the more pixels you need, right? So having that 2K at least will look infinitely better. I was actually thinking of getting a new monitor or a new TV. I currently use a pretty good TV for a monitor. I use it for everything. I use it for work, gaming, PC and console gaming. It's kind of all in one, but there are some disadvantages to it, I guess. And I was thinking of going for an OLED TV or a monitor. It was Black Friday now, so I could get some decent deals. But maybe it's better to wait a little bit. Oh my god, I'm not dying. Who's doing damage? I'm bleeding. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying before, things like that happen almost on some random NPCs, while the events, which look very cool, so far at least, it's still very early in the game, but so far the events are pretty easy. I forgot to invest in passive points. I only have a couple of more until I get the big one in the tree I was invested into. And that will be... Can I get a break here? No. Just die, come on. Okay, can you guys not disturb me for a second, please? Let me do this. Yeah, I was talking about this one. I'm gonna die. You little bitch, come here. Holy hell, my flasks are gone, by the way. Okay. I will get this one. Every 10 seconds gain 30% of physical damages, extra fire damage for 4 seconds. That seems insane. I'm dying once again. How did you find me? I'm gonna die. No potions, by the way. No shield though. Yeah, I had no potions. God damn it. Do you lose XP upon dying? I haven't noticed. 2K OLEDs are pretty cheap. Yeah, OLEDs are pretty expensive. Although you can get like the cheapest OLED. I don't know if it's even worth getting a cheap OLED though. But the funny thing about choosing between a monitor and a TV, you can get pretty much the same. Like there is a monitor I was watching, it was from LG, I think, and the TV I was looking was also from LG, and the TV was much cheaper and better in some ways, right? It's like, I don't know, 200 euros or 300 euros cheaper, but it's kind of better in a way. So I might go for a TV once again and use it as a monitor and pretty much use it for everything. I like curved monitors though. That's kind of a little bit of a step back from a TV if you get used to a curved monitor. It's not a huge deal, like some people don't care, but if you get used to it, it's kind of weird when you go back to a flat TV. I'm also concerned about the burn-in and OLED, you know. People talk about that a lot. I never had an OLED, so I see a lot of topics about burn-ins. I'm gonna guess that's a bit overblown, maybe. It certainly happens, right? But maybe not to the extent that people are talking about. I don't know. I guess we'll find out if I get one. I'm getting slowed down constantly, like it's so annoying. I feel like I'm driving a car, bro, moving this character around. It's been ages since I got something good, like a weapon or an armor piece. Oh, and just like that, not one-shotted, but two-shotted. You're personally waiting for GDDR7 GPUs to come out? Yeah, like I said, maybe I'll wait as well, unless there are some games that I really want to play and cover on the channel and I can't because of my PC. But so far, 4060 Ti has been able to handle pretty much everything I throw at it. Although to be fair, I play a lot of old games, so maybe I jump to, I don't know, 4080 at least. Especially because I don't have to spend a lot of money. I have a friend who is in that business pretty much, so I can easily sell mine and add a bit more money and get 4080 or something like that if needed. Especially because I'm going to stream a lot now as well. So we'll see. But if I was just a regular gamer and if I was not a YouTuber, I would not change this 4060 Ti in a while, like there's no need to. I'm gonna get killed again because I'm slowed down. I'm slow by default, and when they throw this stupid ice ball or whatever, I'm slow as fuck, bro. I should probably visit the city and get some more gems, but I wanted to progress a little bit more and get out of this place alive, perhaps. Probably always kill these motherfuckers first. Oh, this one is a stronger one, okay. It's not a regular one. Got 2 stacks on me of debuffs. What's the best orb in the game, by the way? I'm curious. I know it was supposed to be that orb which has a face inscribed on it or something like that, right? Or I'm tripping. I'ma die. No potions again. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're not good. We're not good. Okay. Yeah, I think the bleeding effect is doing a lot of damage to me there. Oh, this is going nowhere. So the exit should be somewhere up there, right? I think I also need some attack speed. And I'm gonna hit a lot better. I mean, speed equals more damage more often, so... I like how they run away. It's so fun to chase them around and miss them all the time while slowed down. Odds are stacked against me, bro. I can see why people love ranged characters in this game. I'm still enjoying the class though, by the way. I know it's going to get a lot crazier later on. Is there a cleric class? I think there is a cleric. It's like a paladin or something? Can't remember the name. You can start as pretty sure it was called cleric. Maybe I'm wrong. Somebody will correct me. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. This is intense, bro. Well, kind. Certainly didn't expect to struggle this much on earlier levels, you know. It's still fine, but you really have to try a bit harder to kill these mobs. I should look into my skills. Wait, the gems level up automatically, right? I don't have to do anything. They just level up automatically, right? Pretty sure that was how it works. I can see them leveling up, but I don't need to press anything, something like that, for them to actually level up. Yeah, the slowdown effect is fucking with me so much. Okay, I see the door. I see the door. I hate these mobs, by the way. Well, just run for the door. Art Things has a great review about burning and TV reviews. Yeah, I watched a lot of... Wait. I watched a lot of videos about that. And pretty much all of them agree that the burning can, you know, happen. But how often can it happen? And the thing is, if I'm gonna use an OLED TV as a work monitor as well, like use the TV as a monitor for work, I think there is a much higher possibility for... Oh, we got a boss fight. I need some more flasks though. I wanna kill some more mobs. So I guess there is a greater possibility for burning to happen if you just have a lot more static images on the screen, which happens quite a bit when I'm working, you know, when I'm writing scripts and stuff. It's not exactly static, but it's not a moving image, you know. I don't know. I'm talking as a layman here, so... if I use the portal back to the town, will I be able to go back to my portal from the town? When is Path of Exile 2 coming out? 6th December. It's coming out on early access in Steam. It's not a full game, but early access is going to be pretty big. I'm not sure how much content we're going to get in that early access though. I game casually and I have an RTX 580 4GB. Nothing too fancy, and I would just be fine with most games, but I have tons of high-end games that will be crap until I get a better GPU. Yeah, I mean, you know, newer games and stuff, but for a lot of older games, if you play a lot of... And by older, like 2015, 16, 17, those are older, by the way, believe it or not. Not to mention the games that came before that. So I don't have... Okay, let me check... will be free to play. Path of Exile 2 is going to be, I think, free to play just like the first game, but early access is not free to play. You need to buy at least something, I think. Don't quote me on that, but you have to buy some things for the either for the first game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to buy things for first game. There is a page on Steam that you can check out where they try to explain it. Reforge the number of sockets on an item. Okay, this is gonna be useful later on. I'm gonna drop... I don't need this. This is better than what I have, but I have gem slots here, which are... Speaking of which, I wanna remove Heavy Strike and try the Molten Strike again with this combination. So how do I check Molten Strike? Okay. 52 DPS, damage per second. Okay, a lot of numbers. I'm gonna teleport back. Try and return and kill this boss. I'm pretty sure you can come back to your portal score, right? That's usually how it works. Yeah, you can. Nice. Okay, that's pretty much it. Let's go back. Flasks refilled. Let's go get him.
Your brawn is about
I want to say I remember this place.
my regards.
Oh, this girl gonna die, right? No. I kinda remember this place, but not really. I don't remember the boss at all. Hello? Hello? We need to read this?
Still the Karoi barbarians advance upon us. Lina is dead. His legion slaughtered along with every eternal man, woman, and child from Lionized Watch to the foot of our axiom. Should the need arise, we shall retreat through Prisoner's Gate, raising my barricade behind us. Yet our salvation is at hand. Foul times demand heroic deeds, and through my arts our Lord Brutus will arise anew to defend us. May the dry sands quench their thirst with Karui blood.
Yeah, when you
and
get
our
used
mighty
to
Lord
high
will
resolutions,
his
1080p
judgment
looks
upon
bad, for sure. But 1080p is still fine in general. For gamers, you know. Where the hell is this motherfucker? Come on. We gotta get him. I thought this was just going to be an arena where you fight the boss. Okay. Oh, hello! It's the butcher from Diablo. You have to kite a little bit there. Get my shield back that he destroyed in one hit. Relax, bro. You're doing good. Oh. That can kill me real fast. Ah. Okay. We're good. We're good. Don't worry about it. So it's 3. Okay. I'm out of pots. I'm out of pots. Okay, I got him now. Oh, your flask got reset. Nice. Why did I go back? What? Oh, no, never mind. That's kind of annoying though. So he has a couple of nice mechanics actually. He hits the ground like 3 times in a row. He can pull you with hook. He can... He has that ranged attack. That's pretty much it, right? He hits hard though. Burning happens with 2-3 years constant use, while QLEDs last anywhere from 5 to 7 years, no burning. Yeah, that's still not great. If you wanna keep the TV for a while, I mean, to be honest, after 5 years, there's probably gonna be much better TVs out there that you probably wanna upgrade to, right? Oh, he comes here as well. Oh, nice. Nope. I like how he destroys my shield in one hit, bro. Oh my god. Lucky for me, he doesn't regenerate his health. Otherwise, we would be here for a while. Yeah, if your OLED is going to last for 2 to 3 years, that's not good, like, straight up. I'm wondering if they're going to improve that technology. I mean, every technology gets improved as the time goes by, right? But I don't know if going to... if they can even fix the problem with OLED burn-in. Oh my god! The thing is, I only have one proper attack and I have to get really close to to do it. And I can't face tank for shit because he two-shots me. You dead now. You dead. Die! Die! No pots. No pots. Oh my god! Only 2 more hits, bro. Wait, I pressed teleport in town. By accident. Ah!
The tale of Brutus.
Can you go back? Probably, right? No? Oh no. Do I have to run there? Oh, come on. God damn it. I pressed it accidentally. I pressed B. Did it reset? Oh, no way. Wait, the map resets every time you come back to the town? I had to hit him like 2 more times and he will be dead. Yeah, but we have him, like, I'm pretty sure, was he the end boss of Act 1 or not? I think there are some more zones in Act 1, right? Or maybe he was the boss of Act 1. Yeah, I teleported by accident, bro. Can I just, like, run back? Should be up there, right? I wanna kill him so bad. But I think I'm gonna die if I just try to skip everything. Yeah. I'm so stupid. It's not the game's fault, I'm dumb. My fingers are faster than my brain. I thought you need to exit the game before the map resets like in other ARPGs, but I guess just by teleporting to the city it resets. Oh, is this the second challenge? Challenge thingy? No? That's not it?
Though you might be shackled
Oh, yes, it
by
is
the
actually.
tribulations of the past, the trials ahead offer you both.
So these trials are definitely worth doing, right?
The future is yours if you're bold enough to be doubtful.
Did the boss reset completely now that I teleported? Never mind. Oh! How did I get hit though? By being stupid, that's how. Ah, I'm gonna get hit! I'm going to guess that these trials get a lot harder later on, right? Platforming stuff, maybe even bosses there. Oh, I didn't see that. Move! Face tanking like it's nothing. Oh, I'm gonna die. We good, we good. Come here. There we go. There we go.
My mana is gone.
Nice. That concludes the challenge, right? Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here, guys, and continue on the next stream. I feel so bad for not killing the boss there, but we're gonna do it right away when I come back for the next stream. Thanks for hanging around, guys. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and like I said, I'm going to stream a lot more these days and in the future. And I also published a brand new video yesterday, so you can go and check that out. It's about an old action adventure with an amazing combat, so you can check that out if you want more content. But yeah, I'm gonna see you on the next stream and in the next video, so stay safe and see you around.